welcome to the first ever episode of the Cosplay Kitchen. What is the Cosplay Kitchen, you might ask? Quite simply, I put on costumes and make food. Let's get started. Today on the Cosplay Kitchen, I'm dressed as Therese Victoria. So obviously, the food's going to revolve around me, voodoo people, and Integra. We're going to start off with a delicious blood soup in a bowl, followed by a nice hunk of zombie flesh, seared to perfection, and followed up with Integra's favorite, a cup of black tea. How many vampires does it take to plug in a blender? Here we go. 1/4 cup of sugar, half a pint of strawberries, half of an orange, squeezed in for juice and flavor, a smidge of balsamic vinegar to give us a little bit of nice dark color. And for those of you who know me well, what would a recipe be without some wine? We'll add a splash more. And why not? We're not driving. Place the lid on, and now we blend. And now we need a bowl. And we'll come back to that later. Moving on. My husband thinks these contacts are creepy. What do you think? On to our steak. For this, you'll need garlic, some butter, and of course, a slab of human flesh. I've wrapped mine in bacon, because I love bacon. Oh, and don't forget the red wine. Whoops! That one's mine. That's better. So, heat up your stove. Once your pan is heated up, add a little bit of olive oil and your butter. The olive oil will prevent the butter from burning. And now, add your steak. You want your pan nice and hot so that it will sear the outside of the meat. If this isn't done properly, your meat will lose all the yummy, fleshy juices. Voodoo people like their steaks a little bit more on the raw side, so we'll be cooking our steak to a nice rare. It'll take about 5 minutes on each side. Time to flip. Look at all that nice brown deliciousness. Once your steak is to its desired tenderness, pull it off the stove. Next, we make the sauce. First, we add our garlic. Let that brown for just a few seconds, and next a splash of wine. If we're lucky, it catches fire. And now we're going to let that reduce for just a few minutes. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. Whisk gently. And voila! Wine sauce. These things were apparently made for people with, not white teeth. Huh. Finally, we'll be making Integra's favorite, black tea. For this recipe, you'll need a teapot, black tea, a lemon, and of course, boiling water. And there it is now. Add your boiling water. And let steep for about 2 minutes. If you'd like to have a slice of lemon, guess what the lemon's for? Ta-da! As you can see, I garnished with the Helsing logo. Thanks for tuning in for the first ever episode of the Cosplay Kitchen. And remember, voodoo people don't murder people. I murder voodoo people.
I went downtown today, met a girl on the way. She asked me why I look so lonely. As she changed her wig, my heart danced a jig. Think I found my one and only. you're gone, I've moved on. Someone who understands. I got a new cosplay girlfriend. She's fun and she's better than you. Feels like my whole life's a whirlwind. Every time I see her, she's always somebody new.